You're getting in the race early. There are rumors that the vice president may get in the race later. I saw some reporting that you said that the vice president might clear the field. And I was surprised to see that one of your advisors apparently told CNN that you wouldn't run against Kamala. Is that true?
What I've said, and what I'm going to say again today, is that I think if Kamala comes into this race, especially if she comes in tomorrow, she comes in now, it's going to have a near field clearing effect. It's just going to be, well, I'm not sure who all, there's a big field of people.
Yeah, I know,
and some of them have said they're staying in no matter what. Right. So I think it's going to shake up the field. I said it's going to have a sort of a seismic effect. That said, we got to start this process now. Kamala's going to make her decision in her own time. The vice president is owed that. That's her decision to make. And I've worked with her. I know that she's a careful decision maker. She's a thinker. And so she's going to make her decision. But in the meantime, it is full speed ahead. I'm not waiting around, and I don't think voters are waiting around.
Well,
they want to know how we're going to lead. They want to make plans for what we're going to do with regard to Trump. And so I think there's a hunger for people to lead in this moment, and I'm stepping up.
But see, as someone who admires and respects you as a leader and a political figure, I'm surprised you're not saying, I don't care what Kamala Harris does, I will be the best governor. That's what's confusing to me. Isn't the person that's supposed to lead this big fractious state the person who says Kamala can get in, who I don't give a fuck, if she gets in, I'll beat her?
Well, I'm not sure that our leaders, people want to hear our leaders say, I don't
well, the way that you would say it, I have to find the right district for my vibe, but
I do think, look, I am not waiting for Kamala Harris. And I don't think anyone should who wants to lead. I think what it means to lead is to literally step forward, right? To be willing to be at the tip of the spear in this moment. That's exactly why I'm launching. That's why I've been working on this. I am not sitting back waiting to see what Kamala does. I am not considering other races, hedging my bet. I'm going to be California's next governor. But it would also be, I think, disrespectful to somebody who went toe-to-toe month after month after month in a grueling race against Donald Trump and I saw this firsthand personally, served California very, very ably as our attorney general, not to acknowledge that this is somebody who would be an incredibly strong candidate. And there are practical realities that anyone faces.
But you think you would be a better governor than Kamala Harris?
Well, look, if I didn't think I would be the best governor that California could have, I wouldn't be in this race.